Hi YouTube, here we are at the tail end of Medieval. Stopped a bit because of the memory leak. If it crashes, it takes the whole kind of recording apparatus with it in a really gnarly way. So I don't want to deal with that. We made this mistake. It's too late to go back. I guess I could have loaded the autosave from last turn, but that's a coward move. What's this grievance? You may notice my focus.
I cannot teach you wisdom.
The Phoenicians attack. Oh, they attacked again. It's not me. It's my vassal. He's not even people. Don't bother me with that. You may have noticed from the fact that this is all the same shirt. I should have worn one of my cooler shirts. This is one of my B tier shirts for sure. But I've recorded this all on a single take, so maybe my focus isn't the sharpest. This has been a straight shot. It's probably going to upload to YouTube over like a week or 2 weeks because it's going to take so long to encode each video. But the Humankind OpenDev ends. I got work on Monday. I can't play on Monday. I got to do some chores on Sunday. Don't want to be doing this on Sunday, so I'm going to try to start to finish. We're 2/3 of the way through. Now, hopefully some of the turns will be a little faster. I know you'd think Sliv games get slower because you've got more to do, but eventually when we've kind of won, in the end game we can kind of just cruise forward a bit more defensively. We don't need to be as tactical if we just get a grinding edge. Alrighty, I could just kind of spin in my chair and I'd probably win the game. There's a lot of fame to come back by. And I don't think you really lose fame if you're occupied. You just give your opponents fame for beating you. But I don't want to... You know, this is my last Swan Song, and then until August, I can't play any more Humankind. All I can do is watch this video and think about Humankind. So... Oh my god, the procession is over, but they're just at 90 stability. Even with all the districts. So we finally got enough luxuries from everything. That's awesome. Well... I think I am going to go for the Joseon, the Korean. It's because also, there is something, if we look at the... I don't know why I scrolled so weird there. It doesn't say it here, but I think it's, as far as I know, it's special to the science civs, or maybe they're just the only ones who get enough to see it. But you can actually go tech 1 unit ahead. So notice here, in terms of the Age 3, the medieval age technologies. So notice, I can't do movable typeface, even though I meet the prerequisite of alchemy. Yeah, so I am right, because I can't go an era ahead with my science. But if you're a scientist culture, you can. So I can also do the Era 5 text and have something else to do. If I play the Joseon, however you say it. I should have looked it up before this because I had a break. Oh well. You'll notice that normally it doesn't really matter because you see here, there's a lot of stuff in Era 3 we've skipped. We barreled right down to get alchemy. Then we barreled right to get trebuchets. And now we're catching up here. And then we still kind of want feudalism and chivalry and all this. So yeah, science is really... So I guess the other thing is I really, really, really care about being specifically a certain culture. So I don't want to sit around too long. But there's so much fame on the table. I think I'm going to hope that Pink doesn't get a double star turn where they again yank the Korean. If they do, I'll have to adapt and I'll be very sad. Otherwise, I'm going to at least wait until they... and if they take a double star, but then they take someone other than, then, you know, I'll wait even longer. Because I know that Orange, if we go to their diplomacy, remember, Orange is the one who's stubborn and will never change from Phoenicians. So Orange won't deny me. So it's just about stopping Pink, one way or another. And the nice thing, too, is Pink has literally, like, they're on this bottom coast once, and that's it. So the coastal waters thing, they really don't benefit from us. We're exploiting a decent amount. And we could obviously build way more harbors if we get Joseon. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. I'm kind of... Babylon's kind of reached its capacity for now. Why don't I get a new harbor for Babylon? Because when I switch to those Korean guys, I'll want that nice bonus. Actually, let's build the navy first. No, I just have this one guy who's going to terrorize. And when I see other ships from Phoenicia, then I'll go and make a real navy. Okay. Call. I don't know what your purpose is in life to call. I guess it's just to get more research. Well, let me actually build the science for researchers, and then the... Yeah, there's some science stuff left for you. That's a city that might go into science mode. I was saying I don't have much use for it, because there's kind of need to build stuff, but like you can see Tikal, it's just me and my ally kind of touching it. He's just kind of off in Netherlands. He's got the basic good infrastructures. Tikal is a city that may well end up in science mode. Now, this was, I believe, what I was doing when I ended. We're at peace. We're back about at 50. He knows he's way weaker than me, right? Yeah. So let me just go. Get those Javelineers in place in case he actually tries to take this. I guess we learned the elephants are pretty gnarly, though, huh? Even 4v8, it's kind of a problem. I think I'm going to just let the elephants go. There's no sense getting my guys turbo owned. I'm just going to move this guy here. Like, what do I need for the military? 9 more. Probably not going to happen anyway. Okay. Ghanaians now feel differently about me. How do they feel about me?
What game do you play?
Suspicious.
Are you friend or enemy?
I'm your king. So the religion's going to take over soon, and they're going to get to make the choice. But I still can't seem to make holy sites. It's kind of a problem, actually. There's normally, like, a special district. Maybe I'm just too... I needed to build them earlier in the past or something. I don't know how to get no holy site cap or anything. So, I guess it's just going to be... I mean, that's still giving me the benefits, so I guess 6 one half dozen the other for Babylonian polytheism, but... Ooh, new civic press freedom. Prevent revolution or civic points net. I don't even really know the rules of revolution, but I don't care about my civic points. I'm kind of just chilling. Most of the stuff I'm not even bothering with, so it's probably just going to be stop that, and then I don't have to ever learn what a revolution is. I need to stop for a picture break soon, too. There's some pretty cities I'm getting. Oh, that's their haven. Hey. Hey. You.
Will we end the day friends or foes?
Tell me about yourself.
Nope, your army is massive. You can keep attacking my, You keep attacking all I want. Well, I can't demand him because I'm at war with him. Now this stack... So how do I... Wait, it can't be... Oh, because I'd have to declare war because they're allies with purple and they're in purple territory, so he can safely heal. Okay. I wanted to catch him injured, but I won't. That's fine. I'm going to have the tech advantage on him soon. That's kind of my plan. Okay, now you guys... Give me the expansion star, maybe. I don't even know if I will be able to attach this to Tikal. It's like such a weird indirect thing. I mean, honestly, I'm making 193 a turn, and I can't use my influence on anything, so it's like... And I think I'm going to let Todaiji go, because it's just so pointless. It's 100 fame, but I'd just rather save the influence to make sure I can pay for a good wonder. Because I think I'm going to, before I get my next 2,000 or whatever, I think I will tech up before that. I think it's Science 2, see what happens with this expansion that I'm founding here. Money 3 is the big one. There's just no reason to not wait for it when I'm so stinking rich. I don't know what to do about these guys. I might march one of them back into this garrison and keep the other down. That's what I want to do with these guys. Let's take the mixed army. Put them back in the garrison, just in case. These guys can just, Do I even bother making a new one? I guess they're not building anything right now, so I may as well, right? So let's see, there's the river. So if I have a garrison here, then they have to To put the garrison on the river, actually, so that I have a protected area to hit them if they're trying to mess with either side. I'm just going to put it on the... Oh, there's a district here. My artisan quarter on the marble, right? Okay. Yeah, there's no real high ground anywhere then, so we're just going to put it here. And I'll just... am I going to attack? I'm just going to put these guys to sleep atop the garrison I'm building. A cod. Not missing to drop any more. Hell yeah. They've got their harbor built. That's right. Money on market quarters per adjacent farmer quarter. I could do that and then finally get, like... There's not really gaps, though. All the gaps I filled with more farmer quarters, because that was the whole point of this place. It's just like a nice, flat kind of benefit. Let's just start with the 3 money on harbor. No, we'll just start getting the detection range on the garrisons for 13 turns. Just... He's back in his turret, taking attack him now. You see, there's so many fucking things that happen. Attic is entering the sphere of the... Where the fuck is Attic? Is that the... Show me. Okay, this is apparently Attic, where Akkad is. Kind of makes sense that they'll get cultural influence, because I have, like, this whole... I don't have a through line anywhere. I wonder if I can get enough influence here to fight it. It's a lot of money to burn on, like, theaters, though. Well, how much is it? I'll do it for 10,000. See if this holds it off at all. Nope. Well, in case that is going to be our revolution, let's prevent that. And that also gives me 2 more turns before it changes. Now, I guess technically speaking, if I get Todaji... Oh, that's only religion. Todaji is flat faith, though. Which might help me reclaim my... No, because it's number of holy sites. It's not about faith. He'll just get to pick. Annoying, but what are you going to do? Get 23s on to call. Okay, build that 17. That's a good one. Sends it over. One's going up. Okay, so now stability is starting to be a bit of a thing. Let's finally get you a fountain on Babylon to counterbalance this new research quarter. Or wait, let me actually do some... Let me quick... Because I'm going to be doing... Seowans. That's per adjacent research quarter science. So actually, the spots that are like touching a bunch of other research quarters... I want to save this for the Seowan. I should have thought about that a little sooner. So we're just going to build a fountain and then... You know what? I almost certainly don't need... Oh, stability for research is kind of cute too. Let's just get the stone walls done. So I don't forget if something... Even though like Babylon's like not getting attacked. Like flat out. I would feel so stupid if it... Like I just didn't build the stone walls to be cute. So I don't know if this is going to have anything or just be a tiny island, so we're just going to embark one of the guys. And the other one's going to go the other side. And they're just going to fan out. Okay, yeah, this is tiny, so you might not. I'm going to tell him not to try to embark. They're just going to fan out and look for the best spot to find an outpost in this little tiny district. See if that can get me the expansion star. If not, it's only a bronze star. It's only 75 fame really on the line. So I'm really just waiting for this and also... Oh, pink can go this turn. Do I think they're gonna... They're just not touching much water, right? They're just not gonna want that power. They're gonna want a different power, right? They're just not touching much water. I so much want to be Joyce over anybody else, though. Because they're the only scientific culture of that age. Do I have to just go? I might just have to go. I'm really scared of losing it. This is a lot of fame to give up for no reason. 1,000 fame. Like, yeah, if I can wait like 5 turns, then that's 175, that's 175, that's 320. It's enough fame. If I don't get it, I'll take the risk. Because it's only pink. Orange isn't able, and nobody else stops me. I'm going to take this tiny chance I get screwed. Because it's so much fame. That's the thing I'm trying to get to. So it's like feeling, oh man, I really lose if I don't get it. But like, fame is the thing I need to win. Right? So. These guys don't even have Palisade yet. Let's get that done. Let's make sure they don't miss a drop though. Oh, they're missing it anyway. Anything I can do to help? Hagmonte, you've got a little river, it looks like. Go ahead and take one of these. We're getting there. Oh, that's the last food upgrade though, huh? What's your best farmer's quarter? Oh, a 10. Sure, I'll build a 10. Straight up. By a build, I of course mean purchase. So there's going to be like one more good spot by them. Yeah. Get that too. There we go. Now we're not missing a drop. Stayed as Teuton. Sorry, I need to go read what that new tenant was, since you got to pick. Beware false prophets. Okay, 100% chance for being converted by other religion. +1 max holy sites. Oh, is that what I needed to... No, I still can't build a holy site. Who knows? The point is, I can wait ages and ages now, because orange won't. So brown is the one who could steal the Joy-San. Until my vassal, who has to fork over... How much is it now? 630 a turn? Until they do, it's like... No thanks, buddy. I wonder if I should ally with the Harap. Oh, no, I don't want to ally with someone who's like the vassal of the guy. I think these 2 alliances is all I'm going to get for money alliances. I could pity Alliance Yellow, but I kind of want to stir up some border tension and take more land before I do that. I'm not thinking about it now because I want to get to a spot... Like, I had a tech advantage for a bit with units. Now I definitely don't again, right? So I just need to get to a spot where I am, once again, making just categorically stronger units. Oh! It gave me a little warning because my Javelineers can all become crossbowmen now. So you see this I was talking about where, like, I can still build these Maya units, but now it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can definitely pick this fight now, though. I'm giving up that poison because stick strength is way better than the poison power. That's what I can't attack this turn because they just finished retrofitting. So there we go. That's a big help. Do I have any others? There's the army screen up here. I can just scroll and see. That's Togma. Togma is this group. I should probably get another boat on the way to help that guy, honestly. Next turn when San Lorenzo finishes, I'll buy it from San Lorenzo. Babylon's got the more population, right? Let's just have Babylon do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 boats from the Babylon War Machine. And they can head over and help out here. Anyway, what are you going to do right now, Babylon? Let's get stability for researchers so I don't need to procession. It's a tiny bit of money to save, but it's there. It's nothing. To call, you're now off of city growth finally. You are now able to do science into food, into gears, into... Yep. But now you can only do 6 people in food at a time, which does seem gnarly. So let's get another farmer's quarter quick. Now the word absorb is just going to flash briefly. Yeah, San Lorenzo is going to cost 12.5 to get Agmanta, which would be a big chunk of change even for me. Bonk. Will I actually chase that? If I catch him, I get... Yeah, I mean, I get 3 more of the... Oh, but it took all my movement because I was stationed. Okay. Just to scare him off, to scare him off. Don't even need the War Desire, I guess, so it's just... It's just being funny. Okay, so these guys now... If I move here, then I think I can make it in 2 turns. No, I need to stop here for 1 turn, and then I'll be able to make it. Okay, now these guys sneaking along piecemeal. Just looking for the best place to settle, but again, this star is a tiny, tiny little 72 famer. It's definitely here. I'm looking for. I'm actually probably here at this point. I have lots of time now. Probably gonna make this whole video just be called Late Medieval, and then make a separate one when I pick the Joy-Son, because Brown has to get 3 more, so 2 more. So I'm worried. Maybe even 1 more time. I mean, I had that turn with the triple stars. That was. It's not impossible, I guess. It's a risk I think I can take here, though. 23 for those. I just want to get all my harbors built now, because as soon as I am the Joy-Son, I get science for coastal exploitation. So I just want to get as many harbors as possible, because that will translate to more science. Speaking of, San Lorenzo, you've got all the stuff done. No, you don't. Oh, that's right. They don't have the Atelier, but they don't need it. They're still building up capacity before they switch to a science city. Let's get the theater, though. Let's get that influence. Not that I really need the influence part of it, just to... Actually, no, way deep here, the culture's not. It's only over here. The culture's a problem. And once this becomes Byzantine, eventually I'll get it back, I think, when I'm attacking it from above. But right now, I just don't have enough coming in here. So it doesn't actually help in San Lorenzo to have it. And the influence I can't really spend anywhere. So, but there's no point doing that till I'm actually putting people on research. So just more harbors. Get them done. This is an inland harbor. It's only good for the science, but science is good, so... When I become Joy-Son, I'll have to make sure to do it before and after. Manta... You don't have your harbor yet. Let's get you a nice Babylonian-facing harbor, in case you need to help out.
I do not live for revenge, but I could...
Okay, I do have to start juicing that fairly soon. But once I get the heavy infantry, I can make some of my special guys, and then I'll start raiding or whatever. You're my ally. I'd rather just not jeopardize the alliance, because the alliance makes me money. 94, because it's 2 alliances, but they're counting twice, so basically it's the same as saying 94 from one and 94 from another. Zeus and the benefit. Ooh, there's a big war happening over here. I guess having access to all my supplies is really helping Purple out. I don't mind. Easy for me to be generous when I'm this far ahead. Okay. You have the fewer places to move, so you go first. You can't get on land here, so go up here. Oh, that's just a random ass sandbar. Never mind. Whoosh. Oh, damn it, this thing. Now I have to miss it again, because I didn't get a warning again. I'm not going to go the right way. Okay. To call. I'll be really looking forward to science mode so I stop getting notifications when it's like to call. I don't know, you're kind of doing it all. Get a fishmonger, you got a lot of harbors. San Lorenzo, you have another harbor you have to get. The tiniest, shittiest harbor, only because I know that I'll be going into Joseon, so. Joseon? I'm just going to say it different every time. South Korea's Merchant Star has been unlocked. The Gold Star. And the Silver Athlete was done. So now it's only attachment. 10 more pop, 2 more districts. I think I might do tech and districts and then bounce. So I'm not dancing with the devil on brown too much. Oh, the Aztecs ended share maps. Oh, they ended the alliance. But that was making me money. They want me to declare war with the Carthaginians. I mean, I love me war with the Carthaginians.
There are times when we are slaves to our baser needs and passions.
Also, you don't tell me what to do, buddy.
I expected far better from you.
What can I do for you?
Well, they're not my ally anymore, so why is that a grievance that I have?
Your empire is an enigma.
Do I have a path to their gemstone? I do. Yay! I wonder if I should turn to ally gold. No, because I'm still touching yellow and not touching. Do I actually want him to surrender to the Aztecs? And then I could go back and kill the Aztecs because I got all the war desire with them. It's kind of funny how this is going to end up working out. So he just surrenders to the Aztec. Or no, he didn't. But the crisis is gone. Oh, I see. He's just going to sit. I'm going to just refuse his demands because what are you going to do about it, buddy? That's right. I'm going to have this pointless... God damn. Notifications don't ever stop. They don't ever stop. Okay, and let me go back to him. That crisis is over. Okay, but I got a lot of war desire for later. Okay, maybe over here is somewhere nice, because these are all terrible. Otherwise, I guess I'm just going to, like, found a little two-strip patch and nothing. Tikal is finally out of harbors. Sad but true. Industry and Maker's Quarters. That industry will turn into science when we're in science mode, baby. Brown is still missing 3. And orange is still not a threat for that. Money from ongoing trade. I'm doing a little bit of trade now, but still not much. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's get some even more harbors in the mix. Boop. Oh, that's right. I will lose the ransack if I don't start this turn. That's just something to juice the figures a little bit. The next turn I'll be able to do that in a COD. The breadbasket is now working, so I'll be able to build like a full stack of my special guy, and then, you know, have a good time. You guys, I might be going to war with yellow soon. Just go to sleep and be ready for it. Defense. Yeah, man.
No one abuses my people without consequences.
I'll see you bleed for
The
this.
thief badge is kind of weird. So when I cause ransack damage, I'll become invisible for a couple turns. Because I did ransacking. The badges are kind of a weird system, but he's got the traitor badge level 2 for breaking my alliance. So if I go to war with him, I will get a lot of war support when I kill his shit. Because they're like, hey, this guy was my ally, remember? What a dickhead. Okay, there's a scientist star. In one turn, all this. Yep, and here we go. We finally sent a ship of an embarked guy, but now we have a fleet. A fleet, a fleet. Okay, so what are we looking at now? 2 more districts, 3 more techs. I think I can try to game it for 3 more techs here. And the agrarian silver. We'll get a lot of points, yeah. I don't think he's in a position to suddenly surge ahead and take 3 more and then take my guy. I think I'm fine. What's this? The great city of Babylon is bursting at the seams. There's causes of madness. I can study. We'll get plus 15 science. Pray, 25 faith, or judge 100. I just want the extra science, so study. Okay. So now we're going to do feudalism, plus 1 food and exploitation. As much as I would want the better boarding vessel, I can wait a bit, and then this food everywhere becomes better, which will really help for like a COD and stuff like that. Here we go. That's more than 1 tile. That's probably, I mean, you check it to north just in case, but yeah, there's nothing. So here we go. Here's where we're going to make a little snowball dirt city. At least we've got the copper, so we'll get the 20, the 20 gears from a foundry, even if there's no space to build anything else, right? Make another harbor or make a garrison. It can be a little. And I'll lose the influence for it because I don't really care anymore. Influence isn't doing anything for me. I mean, the minus makes it harder to earn aesthete, so eventually I would want to get that cap tech, but I can definitely like wait until it's... Oh shit! I'm going to convert soon, so I should go build me some hippodromes while I've got a chance. Especially this horse adjacent one. I almost forgot. Yeah, everybody should kind of do a hippodrome check. The good ones. I don't really care because it's just money, and I already make so much, but it's also like my only chance to go away soon. So there we go. We pillaged. So now those poor Babylonians.
What?
And now also from retreat and give me 5 horse score. Thank you. That changed that he's afraid. Oh, because we've got the thief reputation badge level 3 for that big ransack we did. Oh god damn it! I once again forgot to switch to army wages. Oh well, it's only a little bit of money, and again, if a really good civic comes up, I like having this point to immediately take it. Okay, so you guys. Oh, god damn! I wanted to embark this turn, but you like went around. Okay, then you may as well look around, just in case. But it sure looks like there's nothing special. San Lorenzo. So okay, so what are the hippodrome adjacencies again? It's just money per horse. Adjacent horse deposit isn't. But it's just a flat money per horse. So we'll just get this out if we get cool market adjacencies later. It's there. Just last swan song to my special little guy. Two more pop. And then I can look into whether I can make it to tech. How's Brown? Brown got another star, so I don't want to dick around too long here. But let's get feudalism done in 1 turn because we're so close. Who isn't? Yeah, San Lorenzo. There we go. It was just literally that one guy. That's all we needed. Turn. Notice this doesn't have a bar anymore because we've got all the tenants now. So I didn't get to be the ones to lead it, but I mean, it's doing so well as a religion that I don't really mind. Okay. Oh, sweet. So now these guys upgrade to my special unit. My swordsmen do. So that's awesome. So now I can just take this and away we go. Work on ransacking this. Oh. So this is a really annoying bug when you... Not a really bug, I guess. It's just an unintuitive UI element. So when you retrofit, it goes to selecting once. Then you retrofit one guy and you try to move the stack. We're not moving the whole stack. So now we're going to start raiding this guy. This will take us 7 turns, and now we've got the time to do it. And then we'll get that for killing his outpost. Meanwhile, this guy will just kind of start hunting down. Well, we'll keep it... keep the ball alive. And now, in an emergency... I still want the CODs to kind of get an exponential amount of food first. But now notice in an emergency, I can field an entire squadron of mixed Vanagrian guards and crossbowmen. And if purple starts making overtures again, that's what I'll do. But we're still...
Your empire is an enigma.
Oh, but she got some grievances. I'm going to renounce my grievance.
Go about your business, then.
I don't think that just decreases war score at all, though.
Just stop.
What's done is done. This discussion is over.
Okay. All her grievances are from my stupid vassal, too. I sure wish I had a bit more control if he was going to get me into trouble. For what he does and doesn't do. Yep, let's just keep on. The last hippodromes of the season. So definitely not here, because that's where I want to put all the near these research quarters. That needs to be left alone for the Korean Seo one. I don't know why it's recommending certain areas when it's all just 23, no matter what. Let's just get one. I like having one of all the special quarters in my home. That's what I'm going to do. So you can go see there's an astronomy house, and a kuna, and a hippodrome. And I'll build the Seo one in the capital itself. Feudalism. Brown's still 2 away and not up to 1, but you can get skips sometimes. It does happen. Anyway. Boop, boop. Sucks to give the Phoenicians a grievance against me, but also by 6 turns from now I'll probably be able to take it a little bit better. You know, COD will be ready to fill both the garrisons with big ol' stacks. Okay, now you go to here. You can't retreat because he already did. Navy, navy, I have a navy. Na 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 boo boo. I'm destroyed by more than 1 turn in deep water, so I don't even want to take the chance. Oh, I could have put him here for 1 more plus. It also just doesn't matter. Piddly amount of war score, but it's all just buying time. Keep the ball in play. He lost his big surge, and now he'll actually start going down too. So take this, and then I can just go like occupy Sidon. You know, don't make it to Byblos. I'll just be like boom. And then once he's all sad from losing the war, I can switch back to. Okay. So star check. I've got gold builder, gold money, 8 more units, pretty unreasonable. 2 more techs is very reasonable. 2 more techs is probably what I'm going to go for and then call it. Gold science star. Agrarian's far, AC's far. This attached thing, I mean, if we happen to figure it out with, this ransack is 6 turns though. Wait, I don't actually know what combat strength on ransack is though. Does this make ransacking faster? I don't think it does, but I'm going to hit this because I don't care about the money. If I turn this on, will this go from 6 turns to some faster number of turns? No. I have no idea what combat strength from... Is like a buff where I get some strength after I ransack? I honestly don't really know. It's worth a shot. Okay, so now Babylon will have one of everything. So I need 2 more techs. And let me just take the cheapest ones and then make absolutely sure that Brown doesn't steal Korean civilization from me. So now we will take foreign outposts, get our new city cap. I keep talking about it. Now it will happen. He's going to get on land. Okay, there's like nothing here, but that's fine. Just going to make a little, you know, another Akkad situation, a little outpost to bring my money to bear. Okay. So I guess I might just keep up this theme of one more for the road and make the Hippodromos. Actually, no. Actually, no. There's nothing for you to build for anymore. You are now back on the bus of... You're off of city growth, that's what I'm trying to say. Your science food gear. Like this. And this manuscript will make you better at doing that. Call. Now, as far as I could tell, call has everything already. The stability is actually trending a little downward, though. There's a lot of cheap stuff. I'm surprised the call hasn't finished yet. Why don't I just get, like, the lumberyard done? The industry per workers. The yeah. Let's just get all this kind of random shit done. Queue it all up at once, not need to worry for a few turns. Hyponta. Get your hippodrome while you can. Which city center is this? I wish I could tell. I assume that's the culture I took it from, but I don't remember anymore. Where is it? Okay. Brown check. Still 2 stars away, not 1. And I think we saw with pink that they needed to get full stars and then wait 1 turn. This is how the AI did it. I don't know for sure. I'm hoping it's like that. Okay, so now he's got 6 movement, so we can go check. Yep, that's all it is. Alright. Greatest outpost in the world. Coming at you. You just finish checking everything that we own, and you have now, so just start sailing back. Okay. So now you guys, the Great Fleet, just keep on crawling the seas and see if he's got a harbor or something. You guys do that. Wait, 3, I think it might have skipped a turn, if you see what I mean. It might have actually made it a turn faster, that ransack thing that I didn't understand. Yep, they're still getting a pop every turn on Old Babylon. 1 more hippodrome for the road, but no, because it's only here, and this is all going to be research, same one, adjacency and stuff. You got all your harbors done. Your best industry is 29, and you're making 73, doesn't matter. Commercials are terrible. I don't know what you need, so let's just get you an aqueduct for stability. So 2 away. Okay. So when I get 1 more tech, I will get the gold science star, and then it will definitely be time to kill the party and start getting some time to exploit that last civilization, because they'll be insanely powerful for me. By slowing at the sign, I'm getting more fame, but I'm also losing the chance to really abuse them. So hamlets you get in chivalry, they're really strong. They're basically little remote food and industry extractors that also let you like spawn a new build point. So if I've got a good point to build those the Seowans, the Korean Seowans, and I don't have any other districts near it, you can just put a hamlet anywhere and start building from the hamlet. And none of this stuff gives me money. Now the Great Fish Market will be nice. But I'm going to just start with hamlets, I think. Guilds let you replant forests, money per traders, saboteurs. Yeah, chivalry is the way. Okay. And also that will give me just enough time to see if I can somehow attach this in some goony-ass way to Tikal. So I can count it for expansion 1. If I need to build it as a city, which I kind of suspect, I will not. It will take 1,000,000 years to build as a city, right? I will not have the time to get the star from it. That opportunity cost would just be massive. So, Babylon. Just start building those extra science districts I know I need. Let's just get stability on Garrison, though. Because now we're stable, but like let's get up to like 100 stability so we get the cool events, too. And again, the processions are cheap, but if it's kind of a point of pride if I end up not needing them. That I built a city that didn't need them. Oh, shit! I just got the better boats. So as much as I want to antagonize those Babylonians, I'm actually going to run these guys into my... I guess I need to do it one by one to make sure I get the right path. But I'm going to run them into my thing and upgrade all my boats. And then I will terrorize the seas. Okay, he is bringing some guys here. 127, 52, 1... Okay. So now Akkad has to fire off now. He's going to bring a 2-stack. I'll have a techno advantage, but he'll have a man advantage here, converging in. So I need to have these guys ready to run in as reinforcements if he starts to fight next turn. I'm glad I paid attention. So, the optimal, I think, is... Hold up. Yeah. It's... Guard. I think it might just be 3 guards, 2 crossbows. Normally I would say like the differential movement of a horse. But pikeman is 31 versus 43. Like, it's just such an insane difference, right? So no. It's going to be 3 guards and 2 crossbows. And moment of truth. Yes, we now have enough that COD is still not missing a drop when I spend that whole stack. So now these guys can come next turn and support these guys, and that will probably win the fight. Because I will have the tech advantage thanks to my Byzantine ways. Okay. The Aztecs now feel differently about me. Because I'm asking for Nash. They're jealous that I'm so much stronger than them. New grievance.
You have come to annoy me?
I can't because we're at war. But he actually has less war desire than me now, so that's cool. So did he start that fight I was thinking he might start? He hasn't yet. Wait, these guys just stopped their ransack. Why did you stop your ransack? Keep ransacking. Did he do the thing where he attacks me and then immediately retreats to make me not pay attention to the ransack? No, it says I retreated from him. When did that happen? What the fuck are you talking about? Buggy ass motherfucker. Get out of my house. Oh, it's because these fucking guys started a fight and then retreated, and then I get penalized. It's like I have war support, and it's like, hey, if you were ready to win this war, then why do you have such a dumb friend? And I'm like, you got me there. So I wonder if I can just get non-aggression so that she doesn't slow me down. No, because she's a vassal. Okay. I mean, I don't want to give Purple a grievance, so if you don't start it, I won't. My target's Phoenicians right now. It sucks that you slow my guys down, but I don't need to pick a fight with Purple quite yet. Akkad still needs to recharge the batteries to be ready to fight both of them. Dragons of the battlefield. Other armies have fire-breathing engines. I can either spawn... Does that mean somebody else has guns already? I should definitely be the first one with guns. Purple get guns? Because they're the only ones who are in the modern era. I'll have to get more and better guns. I'm going to make my unit swift, studious, or I can get gunners. I'm going to make studious, more experience for 10 turns on fights. Because, yeah, the experience will keep when I retrofit, and I don't need the guns because I'm about to be the tech leader. Right? In 2 turns... In 2 turns, I'm going to finish gold science, and I'm going to convert. So, okay, moment of truth. Can anybody... Yeah, this is just way too off on its own and nobody can attach. I have to make this. Now, the good news is I have the colony model, so I can build a city that's got some of the starting infrastructure and 3 pop. Bad news is you can't spend money. This is one of the few clocks in the game I cannot cheat. It's well balanced. It's good that I cannot cheat it, but I cannot cheat it. I'm going to go into deep water because I know next turn I'll have somewhere to go. This guy will just fall up behind. But at least when it's done, I'll have a new city. I have the cap for it. And then this is, again, going to be a city I just spend money in so that it's a spawning point for boats and more units and all that good stuff. Get me going. But it won't give me the expansion star, and that's okay. I could get... Oh, no, I can get the expansion star here, because if I put an outpost on the ruins of this outpost, it builds instantly. So I will be able to get expansion 1. It'll be right here. And I'll just attach this to a cod. Keep the breadbasket breadier. Hagmantha now. Why are these Aztecs creeping around Hagmantia? Did he... Okay, he kept the non-aggression pact when he broke the alliance. I think I'm gonna close my borders to him though. You don't get to creep around here, buddy. I'm just gonna go down to Talia and get... I'm just gonna get the Warmonger star. There's no reason not to.
Partnership with you stains my honor. It ends.
Alright. Boys better get the hell out of Dodge now. And actually, Hagmantha, why don't you reinforce with another... God, your industry is bad, Hagmantha. Never mind. Why don't you work on your industry? Holy moly. Let's get a nice... Actually, I'm going to just buy, though. Actually, no, that's right. I'm not building infrastructure here because I think I'm going to just feed this to San Lorenzo soon. I'll soon have the money to finally do it all. So, if that ends up happening, we just want districts. So just build that Maker's Quarter, please. Thank you. San Lorenzo. That's my ally fair. One last round. One last round. Make sure it finishes. One turn. That's me constantly checking to make sure Brown is still 2 stars away from ascending, if you're curious. Hey, more fucking harbors.
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stare.
I think I might just accept this demand. I'm rich as hell. Drive them off. Next time they do that, I won't pay it. But this time, it's a few turns of income. It's worth it to not have purple or pink breathing down my neck while I'm fucking up some Phoenicians here. Okay, successfully plunder. So now, these guys... So this is a worse spot, but I want it to build instantly because now a COD can attach it and get me expansionist 1. So the Aztecs set up closed borders, and then they got the hell out of Dodge. And I don't have open borders with yellow, so I won't get the star from him, but he learned his lesson. He left. That's what matters. Maybe I will find and kill that boat someday. I mean, it's probably worth buying a boat just for the military star, I guess. Out of Hagmantha. Because this is an embarked archers. Yeah, it is worth it. It's 2 more dead units. It's 2 more dead units for the star, right? So, let's get it done. Let us purchase quadremes with cold hard cash. Only 2. This doesn't need to be a full fleet. This is just a little... Catch this guy out of position. Because even though I'm not getting this star, I mean, it still kills towards the military star in early modern, right? It all comes out in the wash. What do you want?
Speak and make.
How do you keep having more of these? Oh, because I claimed a new territory. You're gonna ask me for 4,000 more?
Granted. We accept.
And I'm gonna not accept or refuse this. I'm just gonna leave it on the table. That'll gradually give them some more war desire, but it will take time. Which I guess means if I was gonna leave, if I had realized the other one would have been give Musica, which I'm not willing to do, I should have just left the first one and not paid her that last 2,000, right? Just because it's one demand either way. Oh, this will be good. I don't get the upgrade, but it's 5 versus 4, and these are embarked units, so like... Chase him down and then do my upgrade. But that's also just going to help me.
You bring your stink here? Open the windows.
Oh, that's right, I got the 10 and he got the minus 10 from that ransack just there. Now these guys... Come get closer. Once we deal with Babylon, and then we can start reinforcing for this other war with Pink that is starting to seem pretty certain. But I spent a lot of money to buy myself some time. Now the war desire has to kind of come up in drips and drabs, which is what I want. Because by the time it's 100, I will probably be way stronger than her.
It's always so excruciating to hear from you.
Why are you mad? Okay. Oh, I said he's the one who's in the deep sea. Just gotta get ready to embark. Oh, maybe this is gonna be more of a real spot. That'd be nice. Let's get theater and then stability per researchers. Just queue it up so I don't have to worry about it quite so much. Oh, I don't even have the fucking... Let's get that first. Public fountain. Momau. Just kind of never came up. Oh, I don't have the school. That's the most insane. Okay, this is the order. And actually, now this is enough stuff, I'm going to cancel this. I want to look at the city again by the time this is all over. But I can't believe Tikal, I just kind of missed it didn't have a school. It's messed up, honestly. Alright, San Lorenzo, where is your hippodrome targets? I might just build one more. Just so stuff that synergizes commercial has somewhere to be. Nah. That one's just starting to get too marginal. Let's get food on the harbors. This is now 14.5 and I just spent like 8,000 on appeasement. Okay, now brown is one away, so... I have a grievance now.
Speak quickly. Your voice is like nails on
Come here.
slate.
You have but one chance to save your stinking skin.
Oh yeah.
You tread dangerously.
I absolutely do not, by the way. I tread strongulously. Oh, this got ransacked, so it's anybody's. You know the funny thing about something belonging to anybody is that it belongs to me. I think I'm going to just do the one I can do in one turn. I can move it later, but we're just going to get the dibsies locked in. What do you want to do about it, buddy? Is it anything? I bet it's not anything. Oh, that's right. And then he is gonna go here. Oh! He embarked and he got to safety now, but he's Oh, this is where Totoji is. Fun. Ooh, I can get medicine for 150, 50% health regeneration on units. That's, yeah, that's really good. Anyway. Yep, I'm locking it in now. The Aesthete gold is not worth the huge opportunity costs for not being choice anymore. Now let's quick have a look. I'm going to get the order. I'm going to pick it in this video, and then we're going to switch. No, I'll pick it in the next one. That's how it's going to do. It'll be more dramatic. I'm going to get the whole turn done, save, take a break. Then, oh, shit. I just get the wonder. Because I have the territory. Well, I didn't have to pay the influence for it, so that's quite nice. Don't put your wonders in forward fucking places, y'all. Yeah, let's just smash this one to get it done, so I can claim another one ASAP. Because this will stop me, I assume. There's none available anyway, but I can't claim, I assume, the early modern ones I want until I finish this one that is now my air quotes claim. But I don't have to pay for it, so that's still nice. Let's just rush it out. Okay. The tech I want to work on. I want gunpowder, but I can't do it until next turn, so I'm going to get 1 turn of progress towards furnace steel, because this is experience on creating units per steel, and I've got 5, so I'll get 125% experience on units, and that's pretty nice. These guys now have tech. Okay, the train's kind of sick, honestly, for them. I'll take the injured boat, put it in the back here. Like this. But I mean, even though the train, you know, it's just delaying the inevitable, because he doesn't even... Yeah, so I can only attack him with 2 guys at a time, but... It'll lock up his units. Even if it takes a few turns, he can't retreat onto land. We'll just go as long as it takes. Soon I'll turn these into units with range, and then this won't happen again. Yeah, they can just hide in that channel. I can't get in, so we'll just... Oh, his units can go on land. But this is the only range unit, so it doesn't matter. He's the only one who should have gone onto land, in fact. Because now it's like, haha. Now will the bottle automatically end because we can't do anything anymore? Or is this going to just sit here and be an endless hell? Oh, his flag is in the water. Okay. So this is the kind of thing why there's the flag system. Because you see, this could just end in a forever stalemate where nobody gets to do anything. But it won't, because we're going to take his flag and he'll have to retreat. So I only get to kill 1 of his units, but it'll still count as a victory for war score. So he's all running around. Good for you, buddy. Run your little legs. We're all very proud of you. You somehow have a zone of control that extends to the ocean. But it doesn't matter because you don't have attacks that do. What am I doing? Just end the round. It's over. Nobody can do anything, but I have the flag, so eat it. It's like, oh shit. Look at the flag from this angle. Maybe it will help. Didn't help. Ba-boom.
You bring your stink here? Open the windows.
He keeps getting fucking war score for victories in battle that are all just my dipshit vassal feeding him war score. I was about to say more trouble than it was worth, but then I checked at that 720 a turn again, and it's definitely worth. This guy, you're not even a little bit allowed to do what you're thinking of doing. Oh, and I have another upgrade ready to go. Nice. Nice. Oh, did the thing again. Whoosh. Before I join, I'm gonna just start the attack. Yeah, just run him off. He's gonna take his... But I just want to have him ready to go for Sidon too, because I think I'll need that for the finishing blow. He's retreating and all that, but you know, to finish it, the kind of I kind of need to get a siege into. That's buggy. Well, that's fine if that's buggy, because it's this is the turn I'm going to kill it. So, oh, I can upgrade to a knight now because I'm friendly. The other guy's gonna have to wait until he. Ooh. I can't upgrade because I'm not in. But can I just embark? Just run away and try to get my embarkation done. Okay. I almost hit end turn out of habit, which would have been bad. Because this is it. I am saving. Hi YouTube, really medieval. Save over that. One more break. The next video starts in the early friggin' modern. Let's go.